Damn, son. I'm playing through fucking in waves for the first time in fucking ages. All I know is my next big pay buying stuffs will be either a Mac or something really to stream with. If it's a Mac, I can probably get like I need to fucking get a better setup before that. It's chords upon chords upon chords. I'd rather just have everything connect back there. If I just plug it in and fucking go. Where shall we go? This weird part over here? Probably. Let's go down here. If you told me fucking years ago that every day or something, because playing the song like Metallica over and over again on guitar got boring for me, because I tasked myself to learn every song, every solo, but I learned the main riffs of a bunch. Like fucking hell, I learned practically all of Hardwired when it came out. Legit, I learned Hardwired the day it came out. And I practiced and practiced and practiced it. And I never got used to the riff. Like, but it's fucking like the thing about albums like The Load, Saint Anger, and even Hardwired, and Death Magnetic to an extent. Like fans like me willingly tried to like it solely because it's a Metallica record. Like that, like I blatantly don't like that toy cover Kevin released, and like it's fine. I'm allowed to not like it. It's my opinion on the fact, like having it as a live piece, that's one thing, but having it as like a full-blooded recorded thing, at least the Toss a Coin to Witcher thing was a fucking epic thing. Speaking of that, I need to actually watch it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's a bunch of films that I want to like watch. Like I saw The Guest, a clip of The Guest the other day, and like it's a B movie with like not many familiar faces. Well, the main actor's a familiar face, but because he's in some other films I've seen in my time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But yeah, and the Dark Knight trilogy I would want to watch. I've seen Batman Begins a fucking shit ton of times. I haven't seen I think I've only seen Dark Knight once fully, but I still passed out midway through it. One, two, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I've seen The Dark Knight Rises once, and people say like The Dark Knight's like the greatest superhero film of all time, beating the original Superman, like Iron Man and all that shit. It's fucking Christopher Nolan. Like the dude that directed fucking Inception. Of course it's gonna be good. And Hans Zimmer was at the helm for the music. The only thing that I find it iffy is that Christian Bale's Batman, in my opinion, is not that good. I mean, Christian Bale's portrayal of Bruce Wayne's sick, but the costume itself, it seems almost too bland. Like it seems like a cosplay suit, if anything. But that's just my opinion on it, because I watch superhero films a lot. And if you say you hate me for my opinion on it, fine. But like, when like I see Dark Knight, oh, this is so cool. The car's fucking cool. The Batmobile's fucking cool. Everything's cool. But everything else about it, like Michael Caine's portrayal of Alfred, it's fucking sick. Morgan Freeman as I didn't realize it was Morgan Freeman until like years later. I always thought Liam Neeson was Ra's al Ghul, but that Asian dude is actually Ra's al Ghul. Like, really? I thought, because the main villain is Liam Neeson in Batman Begins, so why isn't he Ra's al Ghul? Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Boy. Just imagine if Spider-Man 4 was a thing. It sounds so cool in our heads, however, that if Spider-Man 4 was a thing, we wouldn't have the Amazing Spider-Man. And sure, you can argue that the Amazing Spider-Man fucking films are poor, especially the second one. The first one, people see him as good, say it is good. But if it wasn't for them them not releasing that Spider-Man 4, because they were beginning to like shoot it like almost like 4 days, or like it was like 3 or 4 days before saying they just scrapped the entire project because fucking Tobey Maguire was on board with the project. Of course he would be. It's fucking that thing made him famous. After that, people only know him for probably Great Gatsby and like some other film. I also Cats and Dogs, but everyone knows him for Spider-Man. So like we'd want to see, like people say like in Spider-Verse 2, did that Spider-Man come back? And supposedly it's been proven that the animated Spider-Man we see that isn't dead, that isn't the Chris Pine one. Is Tobey Maguire Spider-Man? Supposedly, I don't believe that. I guess supposedly it is. And if Amazing Spider-Man 2 didn't flop and the firing of Andrew Garfield didn't happen, we would have had a Sinister Six film, Amazing Spider-Man 2, Amazing Spider-Man 3 in 2016, and Amazing Spider-Man 4 in 2018. I remember writing that down before Amazing Spider-Man 2 came out in my notes on my iPad. I still have it on my iPad. And if that firing didn't happen, Sony and Marvel wouldn't have made an agreement for Spider-Man to appear in the MCU in Captain America's Civil War. Then next year, Spider-Man Homecoming. Then the year after that, Avengers Infinity War. He wouldn't have been a part of Infinity War, he wouldn't have been part of Endgame. Because those still films would exist just without Spider-Man. Which I find is upsetting, because like some of the scenes in that were like made funny because of Spider-Man. Like thinking like that film would exist but without Spider-Man is so weird. And Far From Home wouldn't be a thing, and people say Far From Home is a weaker Spider-Man film than Spider-Man Homecoming. Even though I did watch it in cinemas. I think fucking everyone liked it. Like, yeah, it's like guaranteed every like so-called Marvel fan watched at least Infinity War and Endgame in cinemas. The other ones, yeah, not so much. Like Ant-Man, Captain Marvel, I'm fine with that. Like fucking like my media teacher last year said he watched Infinity War after not watching like any of the other movies. I'm like, sure, cool, but like, are you walking in there as a movie goer, or are you walking in there as a MCU fan? A lot of people walk in there as MCU fans because MCU, I could say, epic storytelling machine. Fucking hell, like, this year they had to take a year off. Fucking Black Widow would have been out, we would have seen it, we would have seen Last of Scarlett Johansson. They would have started shooting Black Panther 2 with Chadwick Boseman, but unfortunately he passed away I think it's nearly like 3 weeks ago now. It's always sad when like actors die. Yeah. Yeah, you always get like teary-eyed or some form of like emotion when you think about that type of shit. Like, I get it's like Tom Holland. Thing is, Andrew Garfield's betrayal was a good betrayal. However, I see Tobey Maguire as the perfect Peter Parker. However, I see Tom Holland's Spider-Man as like the perfect teen Spider-Man. Because like we were expected to think in Spider-Man 1 that was teen Spider-Man, even though not Andrew Garfield, Tobey Maguire was like 25 or nearly fucking 30 when he shot that. How old is Tobey Maguire? I'm gonna get my iPad. It's right behind me. I just need it. KT, Julia Thresh. I had a bacon egg McMuffin from Macca's and 3 hash browns and an apple juice popped up. The thing is, I don't know if you can hear it, but the thing is, I got into the Amazing Spider-Man's late in the game. Like, I always wanted to watch it, but I watched it like nearly at the end of 2013, so almost a year out. I watched Amazing Spider-Man 2 in cinemas though, I remember that. If I go to notes, where's notes? It's in productivity. Fuck, I don't have it. I must have deleted it. Oh, I must have deleted it. It's annoying. Because I wrote down the dates of upcoming movies that I liked. I must have deleted it because, like, why the fuck would I have it? It's sad. I was gonna say the exact dates that Amazing Spider-Man 3 and 4 were meant to come out. That's weird thinking that. I feel like you don't expect that franchises go past 4. Like it's in like, I mean, or finishing at 4. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like the go-to ending is either 2 or 3. If you're only in it for the cash, 2's an immediate stop. That's why Fantastic Four and I think some other films didn't have a third film. But then if you're like a film like the Jason Bournes, it doesn't have 1 or 2 at the title. Like that makes it like it's room to create more films after that. Because it's like the Bourne Supremacy, the Bourne Identity, the Bourne Ultimatum, and all that shit. I haven't watched any of them. We just know the oh my god, Jason Bourne. Everyone knows that. Bye bye. Shit. Not shit, I fucked it up. I didn't, it's not, it wasn't, I'm a dummy boy. Willy bum bum, willy bum bum. I got a little away and I put out my bum, me and my bum have all the fun. See, now it works. Because it's meant to be like that. I got a little willy, put out my bum. Me and my bum have all the fun. It's such a fucking weird song. I found it on YouTube years ago, and I just know the lyrics. Then a mate of mine at school started singing, and everyone's like, "What the fuck is singing?" And then I was singing along with him. I was like, "What the fuck?" So then we all watched it. Like, it's just a video I've known for forever. Willy bum bum, willy bum bum, willy bum 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 bum. I got a little willy, I put it on my bum. Me and my bum have all the fun. Then you have, I got a little bee and I put it on my bum. Now my bum is hurt. That's cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, you broke the cycle. 1, 2, 3. Stop to break the cycle. I got a little willy, put it on me bum, me and my bum have awesome fun. Why am I still singing it? I know no one's gonna... For some reason, a lot of people watch the VODs on YouTube and on Twitch, which I find fucking weird. Like, there's barely any views, like people watching at a time, but then the VODs get decent amount of views. Not like decent, I mean like 4 or 5, but like there's never 4 or 5 people at a time. It happened at one time when I was doing Hatsune Miku with no choice in, because I think he like, cause he didn't have any viewers on the stream because I went to his stream. I think he just said like, yo, look at this dude, he's on Minecraft and he's fucking making Hatsune Miku. But then I had to show, I showed him that I didn't create it. It was a Felix Garmin creation. Technically, the thing I'm doing now is quote unquote my creation. But then again, I'm like looking. It's legitimately I have 2 Minecraft versions open. One on the Mac, one on the PS4. I'm making it from on the PS4 using zooming in and everything from the blocks I find in this Minecraft. This is the other Minecraft. Is this gonna work? 3. Shit. So that means all this area is right. It's just that tiny area there. It's all fuckied. All the wrestlers are in DC films because The Rock is Black Adam, John Cena's in Suicide Squad. But Dave Bautista's MCU gang. This entire area is all fucked. It's all fucked. So no, I'm not gonna make it from there. I'm gonna make everything from left to right, since that seems easier. I'm more safe, to be honest. Because if I fuck it up... Two... 4... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Yeah! Again, why is she making it so early? I'm not hungry. Dinner is 6, not fucking 5. Jesus. not my intention for making these tiny. It's just I want to start them in a full, but I do shit. Like I buy the plain guitar. That's the only culprit. I'm only playing guitar. Every time I stream late, it's because I'm playing guitar. At this point, I might as well stream guitar. Like, you can't just call some genres pop. Because in the 80s, fucking Metallica, some Metallica songs were considered pop songs. So comparing Metallica to pop artists, like, pop is such a broad genre. It's like calling every, like, thing with distortion guitar rock. Like, it's not necessarily true. So, you have to, get them, like, calling rap hip hop, it's like rock and metal. Like, and like people say, I'm sorry, I don't listen to anything with beats in it. Like, if I can get me, you don't listen to anything with beats in it. Yeah, okay. That seems about right. It's also saying you don't like music with, you don't listen to music with guitars in it. Like, if it wasn't for guitars, like 500 or so, like descendants of guitars like lutes, mandolins, and all that shit, you wouldn't have the music you're listening to now. If it wasn't for that. And that's like the thing I hate about some fucking ignorant people. They're like, oh, I'm sorry, I don't listen to like rock. Like, sure, but don't put me down for listening to it. And no, that's rock and metal isn't my personality. It's not. It's the same as like how fucking Harry Styles is in your life. Like, you can't dictate how I act based on what I listen to. Like, I'm not a rebel. I don't cuss out teachers. I'm not a fucking drugger. Fuck no. Sure, some people are, but that's how they think. These people act. Fuck. I doubt Two Thieves can get up there. Oh, it is. It made it look like it could be. Well, then again, all this part is gonna be all fucked anyway. I can't do anything about it. I'm just gonna have to just... Like, why would I restart now? I'm like so close. Okay, we're done now. Nearly an hour. Sorry, it ain't. It's crazy to think fucking I got the plat of Lego Incredibles. I thought it took a few months, but no, it took 3 weeks and 3 days. There was part of it was all glitchy, but I managed to do it. Last time I played it was 2018, fucking over 2 years ago. And I began playing it, wanting to platinum it. Fucking 4 years and 1 month for Amazing Spider-Man 2. Jesus Christ. Infamous 1. By far the longest time it took to plat a game, because says it has missing timestamps, meaning that it could have taken me 10 years, because it was like registered Infamous as one of the first games I've got a trophy in. Look, Avengers took 2 weeks and 2 days. Thing is, I didn't play them to platinum that. Well, maybe Incredibles. I didn't play Avengers, Lego Marvel Superheroes, and Lego Jurassic World in the mind to platinum. I just played them because I wanted to play them. Like a game, like not like thinking about platinuming, getting it done in under 3 weeks is fucking sick. Infamous Second Son, nearly 3 weeks. Jesus Christ. And that was 5 years ago. And it's going to be on PS5. Hopefully they release like Infamous 2 First Light and Second Son pack, because they didn't for PS4. Hopefully they will for PS5. Yeah, a fucking Marvel Superheroes a week and 3 days. Jesus. Yeah, I must have played Red Dead, Lego Harry Potter, Batman Arkham City, and Infamous like 2011 or 2010. It's crazy because 2012. Okay, the games that I played in 2012 were Battlefield Bad Company 2, Call of Duty Black Ops, and Skylanders Spyro's Adventure. That was the year Avengers came out, the movie. And the games I played in 2013 was GTA 5, Justice Gods Among Us, and Skylanders Giants. And that was the year Iron Man 3 and Thor the Dark World came out. The games I played in 2014 were LEGO Marvel Superheroes, Deadpool, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, GTA 4, and that was the year Guardians of the Galaxy and Captain America the Winter Soldier came out. 2015, the games I played were... This is like me going on to PS4 for the first time. Injustice Gods Among Us Ultimate Edition, Octodad Della's Catch, Disney Infinity 2.0. No, Disney Infinity 2.0, that's 2014. Then Saints Row the Third, Skate 3, Infamous Second Son, Knack, Need for Speed Rivals, Lego Jurassic World, Minecraft for the Vita, Rocket League, Borderlands for the Vita, PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale for the Vita, Batman Arkham Origins Blackgate, Peggle 2, The Walking Dead, Goat Simulator, The Walking Dead Season 2, and that was the year Age of Ultron, Avengers Age of Ultron, and Ant-Man came out. Then in 2016, I played Super Meat Boy, LEGO Marvel's Adventures, Star Wars Battlefront, Destiny. Damn, I miss Destiny. I remember playing that like every day. That was like a game that I just loved to play. Destiny, Guitar Hero Live, Band Hero, Guitar Hero Hits, Rocksmith, Portal 2, Bioshock. 2016, the year Captain America Civil War came out. I think that was the only film in that year, right? And Doctor Strange. But yeah, these are the games my most recent trophies in it. Then we have in 2016 and 2017, Just Cause 3, Skyrim. I played the beginning of it. I never actually played it. I've been meaning to for so long though. GTA, Guitar Hero 5. No. Yeah, Guitar Hero 5. Wait. Yeah, Guitar Hero 5. Guitar Hero was a rock. 2017 was the year Thor Ragnarok came out, and Spider-Man Homecoming came out. Then in 20 and Bioshock 2, fuck. Then 2018, Jetpack Joyride, Amazing Spider-Man 2, Infamous 2, Fallout 76, Call of Duty World War 2, Call of Duty Black Ops 3, Marvel Spider-Man. That was the year Black Panther and Avengers Infinity War came out. And the reason why I played Call of Duty World War 2 and Call of Duty Black Ops 3 was because I played COD. Like a mate of mine he held like a party type thing, pool party, but I didn't bring bathers, so it was just on my family time. Then we played COD and Red Dead 2, Black Ops 3. I remember like Campbell and Mac were there. Then I was like, I sucked because I kept on losing every time, even though I brought both my controllers. So then I decided to play, like, religiously. I played Call of Duty World War II and Black Ops 3, like, online matches every night till like 4 a.m. Then, like, when I got bored of Black Ops 3, I put in World War 2, and when I got bored of World War 2, I put in Black Ops 3. Then I started the campaign of Black Ops 3, and I stopped because Spider-Man came out. Then in 2019, it was a year a lot of plots happened, actually. Slide, Steep, Lego Incredibles, Rocksmith 2014, which I've been meaning to plat for a while. Minecraft for PS3. Yeah. Those 2019 was the year Infamous. Yeah. Avengers Endgame came out and Captain Marvel came out. And to go back, Silence of the Snow came out 2015. So I played a few games in waves came out. Vengeance Falls, Silence of the Snow. Played a lot of games in 2015 for Silence of the Snow. 2017 for Sin of the Sentence, I only played a few, like 4. Then 2020, this year, I played Infamous Festival of Blood, which I'm still needing to get the other trophies in. I only did it because I was worried that the online capabilities would like disappear amidst the rumors of PS5. Then we got Borderlands. We got Borderlands pre-sequel. I'm not saying these are the games I played that year. I'm saying the games that like the last trophy I got. Borderlands pre-sequel, Tales from the Borderlands, Borderlands 2. Damn, that's crazy. The last trophy I got for pre-sequel was the 12th of April, and the last trophy I got from Tales from the Borderlands is the 16th of April. The last trophy I got for Borderlands 2 was 18th of April. Fucking hell. Then we got when they have Borderlands 3, God of War Ascension, Shadow of the Colossus, Maneater, Doom 64, March PS4, what we're playing now, Doom Eternal, now Sonic Generations, and after Sonic Generations will be Sonic Unleashed, and after Sonic Unleashed we'll be doing like Harry Potter, and that'll be all. At least those ones will be done by the end of December. And this year was the year. Is the year WandaVision is coming out, Black Widow, then 2021, some other things, and 2020 some other things. I'm glad that MCU took a year break, because like, why would you just after releasing Endgame and like killing off Iron Man, why would you keep pumping out movies? Like that's why X-Men Apocalypse and Dark Phoenix flopped, because Days of Future Past was a year, was like almost like the X-Men's Endgame type thing. Like the prequel people were in it, then Hugh Jackman was in it, plus like both actors for Charles Xavier, both actors for Magneto, all that. And fucking Iceman was in it, like maybe like only in the beginning though, and the end. It's still pretty cool though. Like Days of Future Past, by far one of the greatest X-Men games, and Logan isn't an X-Men film, it's more likely a Hugh Jackman film. Same with Wolverine and X-Men Origins Wolverine. The 2020 is also the year what did Edmund say came out? That's like, since I started listening to Trivium when Sin of the Sentence came out, I always think that's the last album in my head. And the same thing with Metallica. That was the last album in my head was Death Magnetic, because that makes me feel like that should be the last album, since then they released one when I was alive. Well, Trivium released every album when I was alive, 2003 to 2020. But Metallica only released 3 when I was alive. Saint Anger, Death Magnetic, and now Hardwired to Self-Destruct. I've got a thing tomorrow at 10 a.m. I've got a history one at 10 a.m. Friday. Alright. I've just rambled for the past 10 minutes, I'm sorry. Peace. Just talked about trophies.